Hi, I'm Brady, founder of Life, and I wanted to welcome you to the Edge series. By now, you should have received your CD in the mail, and the Edge series is designed to help you learn from other people's experience. Some people say that experience is the best teacher, but other people's experience is even better because it can help you learn without having to go through that pain of the process yourself. Of course, you're going to learn from your own experience throughout the course of your life, but any shortcut you can take is great. It kind of goes like this. Would you rather learn that the stove is hot by burning your own hand, or learn by watching your brother burn his hand? You both get the same lesson, but he had to pay the price. And so that's the value of other people's experience. You can learn without the pain. The other thing is, you don't know what you don't know, and some of what you know you're forgetting, and some of what you know just isn't so. So it's important for us to always be learning, always be plugged into a source that can teach us more information, and that's what gives us an edge. And that's what the Edge series is all about. So welcome. Good job subscribing to the Edge series. Now this month, you're going to love what we have. My good friend, best-selling author, and founder of Life, Orrin Woodward, takes several snapshots from famous speeches he's given over the years, and they took those in the recording studio and they lifted those out of some of his famous speeches, and then he made a commentary where he explained the story, the setting behind it, how that situation happened to him, and then the lessons learned from that story. He's got some funny stories on this CD about different situations he got himself into. He would make plans that weren't exactly believable, and then he'd work so hard to make it happen. And anyway, what Orrin Woodward does on this CD is he shares some funny stories, and only the way he could share it, that teaches you some life lessons that you can take from Orrin Woodward and learn for yourself without having to go through those experiences. So you're going to absolutely enjoy listening to this CD. Not only is it funny and entertaining, but there are some great, fantastic lessons in this CD. Now, here's what I want you to do. Your assignment this month is listen to that CD several times to where you almost have it memorized. That's how you make it yours, repetition. The second thing is, after you listen to it, write down some things in your life where you've done things, you've gotten yourself committed to too much, you made a crazy decision that you bit off more than you could chew on a project, you shot off your mouth and guaranteed that you would do something that was beyond your ability. Write down some of the crazy things you've done in your life, and then write down the lessons that can be learned from that, so to make sure you learn the lessons so you don't have to experience it again. And now, here's another one. Write down some of the things that have gone well in your life, some of the best choices you made, and what you learned from those. Write all this down. It won't take very long, maybe 10 minutes. What you'll notice is you'll remember the embarrassing things, you'll remember the mistakes a lot more readily and a lot more quickly than you did probably the successful choices that you made. And there is the lesson. You learn a lot more from your mistakes than you ever do your victories. And it's important to analyze both so you can learn, take the lesson, and move forward and grow and get better all the time. But don't worry about making mistakes, especially when you're young. I remember when I worked as an engineering co-op student, I tried so hard and I wanted to be so perfect that I tried so hard not to make mistakes that I actually deprived myself of the chance of learning because I wasn't making enough mistakes to gain the knowledge and the wisdom that comes from making those mistakes. So don't be afraid to make mistakes. Don't be afraid to look like a fool in certain situations, but make sure you mine the gold that's within those mistakes and learn those life lessons. And this month, you can do that with none other than Orrin Woodward himself. So enjoy this month's Edge series, loan it to some friends, get the word out about it, and most of all, apply it to your life because it's your edge. You have now got an edge on life. I hope you enjoy it.